See, look, I didn't give up. Hey everybody, this is KuuImpact with Let's Play Rollercoaster Tycoon. And, yeah, forgot the game was paused. I was like, where is there no sound? Don't I have the sound on? Oh, right, I opened everything in the park up. Yeah, the park is sorta built. You missed a lot. Well, not a lot of building. It's just me placing some rides everywhere. Placing rides, placing... Wow, he's pretty rich for the first guy to be in the park. I approve of this notion. Right now, I don't know. I'm already down to $2,000. I don't want to go in the red, and right now, Ku does not know how this will all go down. As you can see, as I'm showing you the layout I have chosen. 2 gentle rides, a roller coaster right at the entrance. Try to make some income from that, and obviously, I have tried for the boat hire again. It might work better in this park. We'll see that later, of course, when there's more guests in the park. And I have one throw ride I could only build, and that was the scrambled eggs. I wish I had more, but I have to research that, what's it called again? Information kiosk as fast as I can before people start bitching about being lost. We had a big streak of that in Trinity Island, so you know, what do I expect from this? I expect a vote at the end of this park. I'm anticipating your selection. Trust me. I just wanted to get Leafy Lake out of the way since it was like never gonna come up again, and you know, it's essentially Forest Frontiers with water. So you know, it's simple. We're gonna build a monorail eventually. I don't have the funds to build that monorail yet, but I'm gonna build one kick-ass monorail around this place. Fry stall. I thought I was getting my information kiosk. You cheated me, game. Now I have to wait another month to get the info kiosk before I can start researching new thrill rides, which I really desperately need in this park. So now we have 3 gentle rides, and the ratio is pretty crap now. I don't know when I'll be building a wooden coaster. Probably when I have a lot of extra funds. I don't know if I'm going to build a custom track, which I might, and paint it all blue and shit, and build it in the middle of the lake, or I might build wood chip, because we have not built wood chip in a long while. You know, wood chip's our friend. I love the wood chip coaster. I seen a very similar coaster in real life. I've never, like, favored riding coasters. I like building them more. I'm more of an engineer. And that might have slowly to do with the rate that I'm not afraid of heights as in the phobia. I just fear them. If you wanted to go into phobias now, Ku is afraid of the underground. Riding a subway is hell for me. And I live in a city where subways are major, so how fun. High school was fun. I took above ground transportation. Look at them ducks. So many of that bird everywhere. Also, the boat hire looks like it's working a little better in this park than the last one. I'm sorry, I like clicking on the ducks. They make this, like, quack noise, and you can click on them all you want. Come on, seriously. Start researching that ride. Am I annoying you yet, viewer? Am I annoying you yet? If you were annoyed by anything that Ku does, he apologizes for it. Entertainment is not annoyance. That's why everyone who leaves a comment that you're so damn annoying should really just listen to my apologies, for once. But, of course not. Of course not. Feels good to be doing this LP, again. Feels real good. Feels real good, Jim. Fill me up, Joey. Fill me up, Joey. Oh, I don't even know if you knows where that... I don't even know if any of you know where that's from. If you don't, go to Know Your Meme, and you will figure it out eventually. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, you know, Ku has to keep up with the... with what they call notoriety. No, that's not what they call it. What do they call it? Oh, right, internet references. That's the word Ku was looking for. Ku's got to keep up with the internet references. He tries to be as normally witty as he can, But everything's got to be a reference in the end. Kuu's been self-centered lately, according to one Super Jew, where my references have mainly been from my LPs only. I mean, sure, I do enjoy referencing other LPs we've already done or are doing, but when there's stunning, in-your-face connections, what else are you supposed to do? Not make a reference about it? That's insanity. Oh, by the way, I got to talk to Super Jew once in a godsend. It was a very rare occurrence. Apparently, his firecracker, or his fireworks, or firecracker, according to Kent. I miss Kent some days. He was a great friend. His ordeal got him almost arrested. How good for him! Yet I got to destroy a Ben 10. Don't get me wrong, I don't find anything wrong with Ben 10 other than, you know, well, nothing really. At least it's not some other crap that Cartoon Network crapped out. At least it was a little creative. Nickelodeon is still the worst of all the kids' channels. I mean, even Disney does a better job than them. Did I forget to mention this park is huge? We have all this land over here that we'll be using eventually, and we can buy all that land that I just showed. I gotta remember to focus on the game and stop going on tirades about television. I'm about to downgrade my television package that I was already getting from someone's gift, which is saddening, but you know, I get something really good in return. And that is called more internets. And more internets is good because that means we'll be able to stream again. If I can get more internets working properly, then we could stream once more, and Angels and Manjoes can continue on. Unfortunately, while I was grinding, I activated a story event I never really wanted to do, so none of you are going to be able to see it, because I saved over it. And there's that information kiosk we were all waiting for. Thank you, game, for sending it in this late. Oh, by the way, if you have any suggestions, I guess, for the park, you could leave them in the comments. I know I got carried away with yelling at people for telling me how to play the game. Because it wasn't about this game. It's not what I meant. I meant people telling me how an LP is done. You don't understand. LPs are done by everyone in a different style in their own way. If everyone was copying one another and doing the same thing, why would you watch an LP? Why would you watch it? Just because of the gameplay? I mean, you could, but that seems a little, you know, shallow, don't you think? I mean, it helped their mind a lot, and sometimes they like to be witty jokesters about it, like Kuu loves to do, or sometimes they like to be serious and explain things like Fade 430 likes to do, and people like both of these kind of styles. It's just, you gotta find your cup of tea in LPers, you know? This is why I listen to Deceased Crab and Pale Voyager. Everything's a joke to them, nothing serious. There's no walkthrough about it, it's just game. Captain N and the Gay Masters. Yes. I don't know. I did not like Captain N. Man, look at this. 500 guests by year 3. It's already only been 1 month, and we have almost 200 guests in the park. I don't understand why they give you forever's time. Maybe to get your rating up, but damn. It must be that... I don't know. It must be that the game, I guess, this is an easy park. It's supposed to be very, very hard to lose at. I mean, even if you destroyed several rides, I'm pretty sure you can still manage to pull yourself out of it before 3 years are up. Kuu rarely falls into debt. He's not like Fina, you see. Fina's family and Nelly and all them totally spend all their money irrationally. It's the only reason. They have so many people. They are a clinic, and they have so many people that owe them money. It is ludicrous. Why would you ever let anyone into your clinic if they didn't have the money to pay for it? Don't give me that Hippocratic Oath crap. That's nothing that should have stopped them. Alright, let's start naming guests, seeing I'm going on another bored tangent of rants. This game's very hard to LP. Riku Cotton has said this. He is right. Now, how the hell do I spell it now? Len... I think I missed the letter. I think I missed the letter. You know what? That didn't work. I should have been able to pause the video with that. Okay, Kuu's back. I'm sorry for the silence there. I just was, like, confused on what hotkey to stop it. Damn it, rename for real this time. P. Leonard. Damn it, spelled correctly this time. I looked it up. Also, Fireball 69 has joined us. These are the two names I chose for the guest of the park, and, you know, why not? P. Leonard said in a comment he would love to be one of the guests in the park, so he's going to be our guest for Leafy Lake. You know, it gives me something to talk about. I tell you that much. Fireball, me and him have been talking lately. He's a good friend. He also does LPs. He's LPing Fallout 3. Go to his channel, check him out. Giving him a shout out, totally shouting out him. P. Leonard is also an LPer. I'm pretty sure you note that they're both in the Kuu's crew. If you ever are confused and can't find them, look in the Kuu crew box. Trust me, you'll find everyone you need to know. These are Kuu's LPing affiliation friends here. We're like the Justice Friends, except ducks in the middle of a lake. That's what. It's raining in the year of May. The year of May, because May's a year. May time lasts all year here before we get to the next month, which is June. This is why school feels like it's forever. Ludicrousy. Just lunaticity, man. My brother comes to me, says, "Hey, why don't you play Touhou 7?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not LPing a Touhou game ever. So don't ask." I want to build that monorail so badly. I might have enough funds to do it, but I might go under red. I don't want to go into red yet. I want to have a... Was a swing shift being researched or something? I don't even remember or recall. No, nothing. I thought it already told me. Damn it. Something tells me that's going to be a swing ship. I'm calling it from a mile away. It's not like Kuu has played this park before. It's not like I haven't beaten all the parks in the game before and had to erase them all. You know what? Let's make this a little cheaper to get more popularity. They don't need to be paying that much to hire a boat. I love how it's called a boat hire and stuff like that. I mean, it makes sense at the same time. I wish they could have just called it rowing boats. I could rename it, but why? Why bother? It's not a custom-built ride. So, boy, that's not a very popular ride, is it? I thought it would get more people on it, but I think they've learned their lesson, that it glitches out sometimes and doesn't let any of them off it. It's amazing how they've learned their lesson. But what are we going to build? We have so much space and so much room, and I don't want to fill it up too fast, because that could end up inevitably dooming me. We're already at almost 300 guests. Well, 250. It's like Kuu subscribers. It keeps teeter-tottering around 490, and it won't go to 500, so we can get a cool 500 special. Of course. Well, don't worry. Now that I'm doing Rollercoaster Tycoon again, hopefully that'll change. This game seems pretty popular, and I don't blame them. Fireball is on the scrambled eggs. I just wanted you guys to know that. The game says so. He's wearing a sea green or like a pine green shirt. I don't know why he'd be wearing that, but, you know, the game says he's wearing it. I pick people with a lot of money so they can, Hey, look at that! P. Leonard's on the boat hire. Someone's on the boat hire for once. I'm glad that the boat hire... Oh, shit, out of time. So, this has been KuuImpact with Let's Play Rollercoaster Tycoon. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment. Next time, look at P. Leonard on that little boat in the boat hire. Hi, P. Leonard. Hi.